Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing like a cooking-y recipe type video, but basically we as a house, so that's me, Aneta and Becky, have like started eating a lot more vegan. But yeah, so basically we decided that it'd be a really cool video for us to do what we'd eat in a normal day in a sense, but like with new vegan recipes. So today's video is me and Aneta, mainly Aneta, because she is the cook, she is the better cook out of the two, doing a new vegan recipe day. So first we have breakfast.
So first of all these recipes are from So Vegan. So check out their Instagram because they have really cool...
We'll link it below.
Yeah, they have really cool vegan recipes. They have really affordable stuff that they use in their recipes as well, which I think is
really good for vegans and vegetarians, because if you don't shop vegan and vegetarian, then like it is like a lot, like it tends to be more expensive than it would be in some senses. I guess you can even yourself out. It depends what you buy. It's one of those things still, but I would say that typically vegan and vegetarian foods are a bit more expensive than your normal meat. Yeah,
but today for our breakfast we're gonna be making, I think they called it like super fluffy blueberry pancakes.
Yummy! This is my kind of breakfast.
So we got 1 ripe banana, half a tablespoon of maple syrup, 120 grams of self-raising flour, 150 milliliters of soya milk, half a tablespoon of olive oil, and 90 grams of blueberries.
Oh, disgusting!
No, I'm really scared.
Just go for it. So that was pretty straightforward. I'm excited to eat it, to be honest. And so next, you're basically just going to cook them like a normal pancake, aren't you, Aneta?
Yeah.
Rounding it off. This one's quite a simple recipe. I always think that pancakes, well, I think pancakes in general, is like really difficult to do, but I actually find that seemed a bit more straightforward than a normal pancake.
A normal pancake is pretty straightforward.
Like a crepe. Even if I follow a recipe, like I always find that I get the balance of like milk and flour and everything a bit off.
Because you're an amateur.
I am an amateur. Stand right in front of me. Ow, just a little dob from here to there in the pan. I would say, however, you can't really flip these pancakes, can you? Like you can't have the fun as you do with like crepes with these type of pancakes, because these are like proper breakfasty.
I guess.
I just love food. Also, Becky is missing out. She is fully missing out on like majority of these
She'll have
luxury
dinner.
meals. Yeah, you'll see her at dinner time having the meal of choice. I'm not going to reveal just yet. Got to keep you guys watching.
Can't remember what I
know what
suggested.
I know what we're doing.
Did you? Okay.
See? I'm just not giving it away to you guys yet, although you could defo just skip along and find out all the different meals we're doing. But I'm just trusting you guys. Trusting that you will follow through, watch it all, see what we cook, see what we make, take some inspo basically. And how easy it is to eat vegan. Like, just eating one vegan meal a week will make a big difference. Oh, that looks yummy. They are done. They are done. I'm excited to eat them. But first we gotta do the add-ons that go with it. So to go with it, we have bananas, raspberries, and strawberries. And then we'll put maple syrup, I'm guessing, over the top as well. If you're not necessarily interested in blueberries and you're like, oh, but I love pancakes, what vegan ones are there? Go check out their the oat ones. I may also link them down below if I remember. Because that's a good alternative if you don't like blueberries.
I'm not sure.
We got a parcel! Yeah, it's your guy. He's here. He said collection and then opened the door. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this delivery person has interrupted. I got a WhatsApp. I've lost my train of thought, but this delivery guy has interrupted my pancake time, but I'm distressed. By the way, I will be cooking. Like, I know right now it doesn't look like I'm actually partaking in the cooking, but I will. But you can't really do duo cooking with pancakes. Like, it's pretty straightforward. I'm just not that good at cooking.
I'm just gonna tell you what he said to me yesterday. Oh, can you be a sous chef in my video? And I was I'm not gonna be a sous chef in your video because, frankly, I am gonna be the one cooking it all. Let's be honest.
I have a clip of that moment. Aneta, are you gonna...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah?
Are you gonna be my sous chef for my video?
I'm not gonna be a sous chef. I'm the chef, bitch. You're just gonna be in my way.
It's nearly ready. I'm gonna do a little bougie shot of this maple syrup.
I know how to work with this maple syrup.
Oh, Aneta.
Oh god.
Oh, well, you're... Oh, Aneta! Well, this was going to be a little bougie shot, but no, we got a splodge there, a splodge there, a splodge there. But can I just say, look at those. Look at that. You can kind of do what you like, but these are the pancakes. And we will do a little taste test for you.
I'm a fan.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Empty plates means no mistakes from Aneta. She did good.
I'm ready for it now.
I'm
gonna die.
I feel like I've got a food baby. That was lovely. Sorry about that. That was breakfast. A nice little fluffy blueberry pancake. As we said, defo recommend. Go check out the recipe. That one will be linked down below. And we will see you for lunch. So it's been a couple of hours later, so now we're going to move on to lunchtime. It's a new recipe, same people, still from So Vegan's Instagram page, and it is a tofu.
Wait, it's an
egg mayo sandwich, but with tofu. So I'm just...
Yeah, you're not using any eggs.
No shit! So we are using the Almonds vegan mayo, tofu, salt and pepper, Dijon mustard, turmeric, spring onions. For the sandwich, we're going to put some spinach, some pure butter because this butter is vegan. Then we got some bread, which we got from our local coffee shop, which is called Willow's Coffee House. It's in Basingstoke, so make sure to check it out if you're ever in the Basingstoke area at any point. What you have to do to start off with is you're just going to get the tofu.
You're going to need like half.
I always forget for a few seconds that there's water in the tofus, so just remember that you actually have to drain the water out because otherwise you'll make the same mistake Aneta just did. So when you get your tofu out of the packet, if you've never used tofu before, you just need to like get it and then like squeeze it. So you just want to press it just to get the liquid that's like stuck in it out. So as we said, this is how much tofu you get, which it looks like a slab of concrete. But we're just going to chop it in half. So now we're going to get the tofu and we're basically just chopping it up into really small cubes. Right, now it's time to try it. To us, so.
Ooh, keep falling. I wish that was first one.
I don't feel like it tastes like an egg sandwich, but it also doesn't not taste like an egg sandwich. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like it tastes like an egg sandwich that you would buy in a shop.
Yeah. But then it can't, yeah, I guess that's probably what it is, I guess, actually. I'll give this like a solid, like... Clearly, you're doing great, Aneta. Yeah, I probably would. I wouldn't say it's like my favourite thing. I don't know, I quite like it actually. I don't know. Right, we're gonna go and finish these. We will see you, for us, in a couple of hours, for you in literally a split second. Okay, so it's a few hours later. We are starting the first section of prep for the dinner. So we're having a sweet potato, broccoli and cauliflower korma. Aneta is going to be making the naan bread because a lot of naan bread isn't vegan. So she's gonna make naan bread, aren't you? Attempt it. So this one is Bianca.
Yeah, I don't know what the surname is, so
we'll link below just because we don't want to mispronounce. But this naan bread is like completely never done before. Could go terribly wrong, but we're hoping it won't.
So you're gonna need a bit of sugar, any vegan yogurt really, a bit of salt, olive oil, plain flour, a bit of dry yeast. We just need 2 naan breads for the 2 of us. So basically I'm just gonna try and divide the recipe.
I'm guessing that yeast that you have there is Czech, but obviously you can't get any yeast in the UK.
Yeah.
But that is from Czech, if you were wondering why you couldn't read, or if you are watching and you're from Czech and you could read it, then yeah. So Aneta is now doing the yeast with milk. We basically tried a few times with the water and the yeast just wasn't activating. So we're now trying with milk.
So it's a warmed up milk. You should be able to like put your finger in it and it shouldn't be like too hot. It should be like just right. Like, yeah, if you were taking a bath but didn't want it to be too hot.
Didn't want to burn yourself.
Didn't want to burn yourself.
That's the kind of temperature you want your milk. So just think of that when you're doing.
We're gonna cover it with a tea towel and we're gonna set it aside.
So we'll see you in 10 minutes. Aneta is going to continue with making the naan breads.
Basically, once it's like this, it's a little bit of a ball. You need to knead it for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Wow, I didn't know it was that much effort.
You browned this made into a dough.
I was going to say, it's looking like it, I mean, it must have worked. So just whilst Aneta is kneading the naan bread for her 10 minutes, I just wanted to say big thank you, because obviously if this was just me, the quality of this food would be not as high as it is now. So obviously big thank you for Aneta for helping with the video, and by helping I mean cooking and me commentating on what she's doing. Although I did help, I have helped more than
you normally do.
I do cook. Yes, just big thank you, because obviously I couldn't have done this video without her, and the food is delicious. Yeah, this is how you do it.
You know.
Sorry. I thought I mucked it up. Aneta just covered this with butter.
And then you're gonna grab a clean tea towel.
Oh, and you're
gonna
rinse
wet it a little bit. And then you're gonna put the tea towel over it. I say clean, it is clean. It is actually washed.
Aneta has started making the garlic butter. You've just mixed the butter with the garlic to make the garlic butter.
You should put some like fresh herbs in it, but I don't have any currently. Well, apart from parsley. So I'm just gonna add some mixed herbs to it. Oh, it's very garlicky. Ooh, very garlicky.
Yummy. Okay, so we are now moving on to the curry. Keep remembering to stir that rice because you don't want it to get stuck to the bottom and get a sticky bottom.
Right, so if this happens to you and it's quite liquidy and you want it a bit, well, a little bit thicker, you can either use a normal plain flour or you can use corn flour.
Oh wow, yes, that's looking like an naan bread. That's impressive.
So if it will taste like a naan bread.
Wow, yeah.
It smells like a naan bread.
Shut up. And be ready, I'm hungry. Oh, oh,
It's done.
it's done. That was the decider. The curry is basically done. Rice is. And Aneta is just adding the garlic butter. And they are done. So that is our sweet potato, broccoli, cauliflower, chickpea, korma styled curry with the homemade naan breads. Of course, we do have a cheeky gin with our dinner. There we go. And that's what you're thinking. Tastes good?
I'll try this.
Try the naan. Becky, what have you thought? Good? You liking it?
It's mild as well. Like
Becky's a little bit higher on the spice chain than
Yeah.
we are, for
But
sure.
it's-
Almost supposed to be.
yeah,
isn't
so
it?
like it's really nice and creamy.
Very
And I'm saying that means it's like accessible for more people to try. Because if you're not a spice person and curry scares you, like
This is quite a simple-
Like anybody could take this.
Is it good?
I'm wildfire.
Are you?
It's very garlicky.
But it tastes good. I hate mango chutney,
love
so
it
I don't
so
mind.
much.
Right, here's the moment of truth. That's good. I like it. I mean, I've said that about every single thing I've eaten today because I just
Imagine
love
if you did that
food.
and it was like, oh, that was shit.
Imagine.
You just put a little more.
But this is very good. It's pretty damn good. I'm gonna go and finish eating the food. So we have just all finished eating. It was pretty good. It was probably not as flavoursome as it could be. So if you're gonna cook it after watching this video, maybe think about what types of spices you like, or like particular seasoning, and add that as well, because I would say that maybe that was something that we would work on for the final one. The naan bread was incredible, so good. But that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. It's very different to content I've ever made before, so please let me know down below what you guys think, whether you've enjoyed it, whether you're going to try any of the recipes. As I said, all of the recipes are going to be linked down below. My favourite was definitely the blueberry pancakes, because I just, sweet tooth, love a blueberry pancake, like just so good. But all the meals we've cooked today, everything we've eaten today has been incredible. So make sure you go check out all the recipes, go check out So Vegan, and I will see you again very soon for another video. Goodbye, guys.